Hi, I'm Nicola McKenzie, co-founder here at Dunham McCarthy. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of having a will in place if you are an unmarried couple. So to find out more, stay tuned. Now, before we get into the detail of today's video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you find today's video useful. Now, here at Dunham McCarthy, we do not monetize this channel to give you the best viewing experience. So if you're considering arranging a will, then make sure that you head over to our website and there you can book in for a free consultation with an estate planning specialist, because we have a whole team of advisors that specialize in providing specialist advice when it comes to wills and estate planning. I should also mention that we provide a complimentary will writing service to any of our clients that arrange a mortgage, remortgage, or an insurance policy with us. So make sure you head over to our website and book in there to see how we can help. Now, I put this video together because statistically the number of couples that cohabit has doubled over the last 25 years. It's becoming much more common that couples are living together but are unmarried. Now, it's really important because despite this number, in England and Wales, there is still no legislation to protect adequately cohabiting couples on death. Now, it's really important that you understand unmarried couples do not have the same rights as married couples. So if you are living together with somebody and one of the two of you passes away and you do not have a will, the surviving person does not automatically inherit, because as legislation stands, like I say, if you're not married, then the other partner in that relationship does not automatically inherit. And that's under what's known as the rules of intestacy. Now, when there is no will and you are cohabiting with your partner, one of the two of you passes away, then in order to get any kind of financial provision in that situation, if it's not been made in the form of a will, is by making a claim on the estate under the Inheritance Act 1975. But for you to even be eligible to do this, you have to have been living together for at least 2 years. And what you also have to understand is that, of course, if someone's just passed away, to have the stress and hassle of having to make a claim on their estate, also you have to think about what strain that could create amongst other family members. It's just far from ideal for many cohabiting couples. Now, there can be further issues if children are involved, because they have a greater right to inherit. Now, furthermore, if there are stepchildren and it's their natural parent who has died, then it doesn't necessarily follow that the surviving step-parent will automatically be able to care for that child, regardless as to how long they have lived with the children. This decision is usually made by the state or the local authority. Now, as a cohabiting couple, you get to make the decision, since making wills gives you the opportunity to state and name who you would want to be the legal guardian in the event that you were to pass away or you were to both pass away together. So other family members or friends you would probably want to appoint in that situation, rather than leaving that decision down to the state or the local authority, because at the end of the day, they don't know necessarily what's best for your children. I'm sure that you as the parent would rather have a say in that situation. Now, a side issue, another thing you need to be aware of if you are cohabiting but you're not legally married, is that if your partner dies and they have an occupational pension, unlike married couples, again, you would not automatically inherit that occupational pension. So you would need to have been named or nominated as a beneficiary under the pension scheme. Now, another slightly off-topic point that I want to raise is, again, where you are cohabiting or you're a couple but you are not legally married and you have life insurance in place, you need to be aware of how the rules work around that. So, unmarried couple, let's say that you've got two individual life insurance policies, okay? So Mr's insured for £100,000, Mrs is insured for £100,000. One of the two of you pass away. That life insurance policy, if it's not in trust and you do not have a will, does not automatically pay out to the surviving partner. If there are no children, then it would actually, in actual fact, naturally fall to the deceased person's parents, and then it would follow their bloodline. The surviving partner has no automatic right to that life insurance policy. Similarly, if you're in a partnership, the example I gave you, one of the two of you pass away, but you've got children, then naturally that life insurance policy would fall to the children. But again, those children, it's their money. So the surviving partner, whilst naturally, indirectly, they may still see benefit from those funds, because of course it can be spent on the children to make their life easier. But naturally speaking, as the surviving parent, you would probably want financial support to be able to take time off work and do other things. But again, if you do not have your life insurance policy in trust, and you do not have a will either, then you would not naturally inherit that life insurance policy, because there are rules and laws in place that unfortunately do not protect cohabiting couples as much as they should. Now, in my personal opinion and my professional opinion, for what it's worth, I do think that the laws need to be updated to reflect the modern way of living. Like I said, the modern world, a lot of couples cohabit, or it's a lot more common than it was 25 years ago. But ultimately, I've put this video together because it's important that you know what the laws are and you protect yourself. So talking on this topic of the life insurance policy, if it is that you're a cohabiting couple and you don't have a will or your policy in trust, can you please ensure that you contact us? Because we, as a company, where we arrange life insurance policies for our clients, we arrange them in trust, free of charge, and we also provide you the opportunity to get access to our complimentary will writing service, and that's offered by mylastwill.co.uk. It's a very quick and easy, efficient way to get a will in place to again make sure that you are financially protected should the worst happen. So I hope today's video has been useful. If it has, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any future uploads. As I mentioned, here at Dunham McCarthy, we are a team of will writing and estate planning specialists. Of course, we also specialise in mortgages and insurance as well. So we're really here to support you to make sure that financially you've got the right provisions in place. So contact our team, we'd be more than happy to help you. That's it for today's video, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.